Fuck, man. Have you exceeded your dopamine mean yet? Are you happy with your brain rot intro? Are you happy with your skibbity toilet? I hope you're satisfied, because we have another reaction video for y'all. This could be my new intro, I can't lie, this could just be my new intro. Like, put every time I record a video, put a skibbity toilet intro, because people are still talking about skibbity toilet and they're getting a lot of views. So I could just put the skibbity toilet minion intro, because 2 brain rot dopamines in one. Oh, with the guitar, so much dopamine in that 1 minute clip. You may have just left by now, but still, you may have just stayed because I grabbed you and I stuck you in. Hopefully this helped. Now I'm gonna put the phone away. Now 50% of the people who just watched that video probably just left because I just left for a few seconds. If your brain rot is really that bad, please touch some grass. But anyways, though we're reacting to how to spot a bad anime. And I'm not really a super anime fan, but I have watched a lot. I have watched a good amount of anime, and I've known about anime for years now. Like I watched the whole of Attack on Titan. I watched the whole of Hajime no Ippo. I watched the first half of Death Note, but I didn't finish I wasn't interested in the other arc. Well, I was, but I just completely forgot about the other arc. I know like the L successor came in and stopped Light. I know a Light died, so no point of you spoiling it for me because no Light died. And so la la la, and then the Death Note moves on to another person. I know how this works. I watched videos about it, and I watched like the first 2 seasons of My Hero Academia. I was up there with My Hero Academia. Look, and I watched the first 2 seasons of Demon Slayer. I'm not sure, but I was there when Demon Slayer came out, and I watched Demon Slayer. And then when the what season was it when the first movie came out? Someone please clarify. Someone please clarify. What season was it when the first movie came out of Demon Slayer? When they were on a train and this fire guy came on. Fire guy was introduced. I think it was a fire guy, but he has fire hair, red hair. I'm not sure, but I was up to date. I was up to date with Demon Slayer. I was up to date with My Hero Academia, but then I just gave up. I just forgot. Like I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I stick with an anime that I know is gonna be really big, but then I just leave it off. I just forget about it. I don't know why. Like I'm now too far. Now I'm not ahead of Demon Slayer. I'm not ahead of My Hero Academia, but they're both about to finish. My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer is about to finish. But I have watched Windbreaker. I'll complete the first season of Windbreaker, and apparently the second season will be coming out next year, April, I believe, and I can't wait to watch that. So I'm updated with anime. I know about Naruto, I know about One Piece. I've never watched Naruto or One Piece, but I've seen a lot of clips about it. So I know about anime shit. So I believe me watching a couple of animes and seeing a lot of animes throughout the years, I could give a good opinion on this. Hopefully, how to spot by anime. But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to join my Discord server link in the description. Please join my Discord server. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring the family in. Let's get it closer. You know what I'm saying? Let's expand the family. If you have any discussion you want to talk about, it's on the Discord server. I also have a Twitter and Instagram. That's gonna be on my link tree. All my social media is gonna be on my link tree, but my Twitter and Instagram specifically, because my Twitter only has 17 followers. I know a lot of people have Twitter, so please follow my Twitter as well if you're interested in my takes or whatever, or interested in my opinions or whatever, or you just wanna help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? To help your boy out to increase his follower base, and especially on Instagram. And I know a lot of people on Instagram. I have 35 followers on Instagram exactly. So please, help her with that, man. You know what I'm saying? All my link, all, and if you look at where that is, all my link tree. All my social media is gonna be on link tree. But let's get to the point. Let's react to this video and let's see his opinion on how to spot bad anime. Let's go.
So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I done been around the block. I done seen the good, the bad, even the ugly.
A lot of people brought up, a lot of people okay,
I
hold
done
on.
seen the good, the bad, even the
A lot of people would probably rather watch this than some high quality animation shit. If the story is funny and good in this shit, but the other anime has high quality. The animation is high quality, but the story is fucking ass. They'll probably watch this better. They'll probably watch this. To be honest with you, that's in my opinion.
ugly. At this point, I can basically tell whether or not a show is trash from the first 5 minutes, maybe even just the cover art. So I'm like, man, let me help my wonderful, amazing, beautiful subscribers out and give them the ultimate step-by-step guide.
A step by step guide, damn. So he's spoiling us, bro. He's giving us a step by step guide on how to spot bad anime. I don't think there's an exact guide or an exact like criteria on how to spot bad anime because there are so many people in the anime industry. There's so many people with different opinions on how to spot on which anime is on what which anime is bad and why anime is bad. And there's also a lot of people who give the same opinion. Like, oh, because if the animation is bad, fuck the anime. Who gives a fuck? If the animation is bad, who cares? Oh, the story is bad. No. If the anime is good but the story is bad, no. Everything has to be perfect. Has to be balanced, which is understandable. But it's anime. It's the anime industry, bro. And there's nothing balanced about it. If you think about it.
Full subscribers out and give them the ultimate step-by-step guide. Let's get the obvious out the way. Is it isekai? Is it harem? Does it have an excessive amount of fan service? Chances are it's fucking trash.
Okay, that's not. Okay. Hold on. Yes, but every single anime, whether you like it or not, has to have fan service. What do you mean has to? It's a part of the Japanese culture to have fan service. You may say, "Oh, this is what do you mean it's part of the culture?" My bro, if you watch anime throughout the years, there's throughout the years for the past 15 years, I believe, like or even longer than that. There's always anime, even the most like like brutal, the most like let's say there's an anime that has to do with war. There's gonna be fan service in that. Literally, there's gonna be fan service. Like, look, I give an example. Attack on Titan has to do with the war. There's been a lot of fan service in that anime. I mean, a decent amount to be honest. A decent amount. It's like in every anime, there has to be fan service. There doesn't have to be, but that's what gets the clicks. You know what I'm saying? And they're not purposely pouring fan service in there. There is certain anime that may not have fan service, but the fucking horny addicts, the horny animals look at it as fan service and just fucking go with that shit. So yeah, and that's a lot of anime. And harem is, but I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to watch. I don't know. I've never really watched an isekai anime. Is isekai is is romance anime isekai? I don't know. Oh well, but harem that's probably a hentai to be honest with you.
Have an excessive amount of fan service, chances are it's fucking trash. There's like 400 different isekai, and like 98% of them are terrible. The world's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another
Yeah.
world as an aristocrat. What the fuck? Come on, that shit trash.
I've seen animes that have long ass fucking names. Holy shit. Some of the names are ridiculous, but they probably just add those names in for just like clown service, for some troll service shit. I don't know why they add these names in, but a lot of these people that talk about these animes, they don't even talk about the fucking anime itself. They just talk about how ridiculous the name is, and that's what gets it popular somehow. Like, oh, if the nowadays if your anime is long and retarded and like meme worthy, they put a lot of people will talk about it on Twitter, and then and the anime will probably get boosted up for a couple months or maybe a couple weeks, and then it will probably just fade into obscurity because the anime is that bad. And the long ass name is just saving it. We're pretty sad to be honest.
In another world as an aristocrat. What the fuck? Come on, that shit trash. If the title's
And
super long, chances are it's trash. This is future far gone. I'm editing the video, whatever. I just want to say, bro, it's gotten sad, bro. We will accept and watch anything. I got reincarnated as LeBron
Yeah,
James
it's
in a
ridiculous.
fantasy world with big titty elf girls. I know you niggas would watch that shit. Y'all sick, bro. Something wrong with y'all.
Scottish cured salmon infused with the
I
flavour
can't lie,
of
I'd
port,
probably watch
orange
that
and
shit,
cinnamon
bro.
and oak
For
smoke to
educational
savour.
purposes, just for educational purposes, I probably would watch that shit. Just for educational purposes, you know what I'm saying? I would watch that shit for educational purposes, bro. Shit.
Of adaptation. I don't know. That shit might be trash. Now, I'm not saying this is 100%. There are good anime that fit this criteria, except harem. There are no good harem.
You digging in me, you digging in me, you digging in a nigga.
How does it look?
Who you digging in, bro? Who you digging in, bro? Who you digging in, bro? Well, I'm gonna dig in you if you keep talking like that.
You digging in me, you digging in a nigga.
How does it look? You feel me? Is the lighting terrible? Is the art style completely generic and unoriginal? Can you see the characters' eyes through their hair? This is a clear sign of trash. But what about animation? I'm gonna give you guys two examples and see what you think.
That shit was fire. When I saw that for the first time, that shit was fire. Holy shit, bro. That shit was so fire. This is before Mappa came in, but even with when Mappa came in, they still had a high quality animation, bro, and the storyline connected with it was amazing. But obviously, can't compare Wit to anime. Did Wit produce season 1 and 2? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But anywho, but still, when Mappa came in, it still had quality animation, and everyone loved it. It was just people. There were just some people in the Twitter saying, where's Wit? I don't fuck Mappa. Remove Mappa now." No, no. Like fucking weirdos, ass motherfuckers that can't do. They haven't shaved their fucking pubic hair yet, saying, "No, no, no, I don't hate Mappa." People are making excuses. Look, I was gonna compare it to this now. You can't compare that to that, bro.
Well, obviously, this is the good anime and this is the bad anime.
Just because of the animation. I heard people were hating on what's the that seven deadly sins fight, because apparently in the manga it looks so sick, and the writing on it looks so amazing, and they were waiting for it to be animated, and when it got animated they were disappointed because they're just spamming swords. They was really disappointed. So I mean, come on now. You want the animators to take a break, or you want the animators to fucking starve to death and just sit in a fucking room for 12 hours a day? But hey, that's on that. I still seven deadly sins for. If you make the anime manga, the specific fight to look peak as fuck, the writing to look peak as fuck, but the animation is not it's not given to not given the same level of expectation to the manga. I don't know. That's the problem, bro. If an anime is making like a specific fight or specific scene so peak and the writing so high level, the animation has to be on that same level, and that's the problem. Because certain scenes it's hard to make it into animation for what I believe, for what I've seen. Like there's certain anime, there's certain manga scenes where they try to make it into animation, but it's just hard, and just like it takes too much of its time for one fucking scene. They just have to rush it or delay that shit and do other scenes. This is the problem.
Well, obviously, this is the good anime and this is the bad anime. It should be clear that bad anime has bad animation. I mean, duh, nigga. But it's not that simple. What even is considered good animation? Giga made a really good video on this topic a couple years back, and I had one really big takeaway. Since there's no pinnacle of animation, no one single example we can use to judge everything else, it's impossible to have a completely objective opinion on what good animation is. Obviously, we can look at these two clips and clearly tell one is better than the other, but who's to say this scene from AOT has better animation than this scene from One Punch Man? You feel me, twin? Look though, my criteria for good animation is very broad, but I think it's simplified.
It's not objective. That's the thing. There's no such thing as objective animation. Like Each animation is different, and it should be different. Not every anime is gonna be up to your standards, bro. Like, if each anime had the same exact if animation, even though it would be, let's say each anime had such perfect animation, it was beautiful to a crisp, but they all looked the fucking same, bro. The animation looked all the same with the lighting and everything, bro, and with the buildings maybe. Y'all will be complaining in the chat, bro. Y'all will be complaining. Y'all be like, why y'all like that? Where's the difference, bro? Where's the uniqueness, bro? What's going on? Nah, 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 nah. That's the problem. This is why we need different style of animes. Each anime animation is different, bro. And that's what makes anime special, bro. Some people say, yo, this anime is trash because it makes a little bit of mistakes. And yes, the Blue Lock Season 2, the clips I've seen were pretty fucking trash. Like the clips I've seen, people violating Blue Lock Season 2 trailer of seeing how, like, really, how the framing was really bad. But I don't know if it's the studio's fault or maybe they're trying to rush it. There has to be reasons for it. You can't just come and just violate the fucking anime because the animation is trash. Yes, the animation is trash, but there has to be reasons for it. What was the studio doing? Was there a lack of employees? You know what I'm saying? Did they do a strike? Did they not do try? Did they not put enough as much effort as they did in season one? Like, you gotta have reasons for this shit, bro. Can't just hate just to hate, bro. Like a lot of fucking anime reactions, bro. I'm saying.
Though. My criteria
That
for
was
good animation is very broad, but I think it simplifies things in a good way, if you know what I mean. Fluidity and consistency. How fluid is the animation? How well does it convey movement? Is it consistent? Does it further your immersion? I think Naruto is a pretty good example to start with. This scene where Sasuke is launching a fire jutsu and his neck just snaps, people love to make fun of this freeze frame, and yes, it's totally funny, but this is not bad animation. The movements are conveyed so seamlessly. The weird neck snap adds energy and portrays the intensity. I mean, how would you feel if a snake man was trying to take your butt? This is fluidity, this is art, this is motion. Then we get this scene from Naruto Shippuden, and it's just horrible. Not fluid at all, not consistent with the rest of the show, just
He got the butt out. Ooh, but smack that shit.
Before we move on to the next segment,
oh, oh. Sorry. Listen, bro. Anime back then, bro. Oh gee, oh shit. Bro, anime back then had quality. Like, it had its own style to it, and that's why when people compare anime now to back then, they sometimes incline to go to the anime from back then, because it had natural substance. It had realism. It feels like you're in the anime, bro. It's realistic. It's relatable. Like certain anime now, you know what I'm saying? And it's just beautiful. And maybe because the reason I say it's natural is because a lot, all of the anime back then, or a lot of the anime back then, was hand drawn. That's what makes it. That's what makes it make people feel connected to it, because it's hand drawn. A person actually physically drew it, bro. So it makes it natural to them. It makes it feel more inclined to go to that anime from the 90s to the 80s, bro. It's crazy. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god.
before we move on to the next segment, I'd like to quickly make an example out of two more anime. Devilman Crybaby and Ping Pong the Animation. Sometimes
funny.
these shows look like shit, but this is nothing short of a
What the fuck? Yo, this animation is wild. This animation is not. Look, he's saying shit. For some people, it may be shit because they're expecting the high quality fucking Demon Slayer animation. Oh my god, so cool. Every fucking scene is a fucking edit, bro. Fucking TikTok edit. Holy shit, bro! I just realized every Demon Slayer fucking fight scene is a fucking TikTok edit. But this shit is funny, bro. And I bet this story is fucking. I bet even though with this animation, this story is fucking fire. But this animation to me, it's hilarious, it's fucking cool, it's unique. This shit's funny, bro.
Sometimes these shows look like shit, but this is nothing short of amazing animation.
Fuck boy, better what you saying. And I knew we ain't doing no plan. Strip him down, they do don't count. I see on the click.
Look at this character. Can you guess what she's all about? What about this guy? I know you've seen him 1,000
Jeez, oh fuck no, holy shit. And these are all from different animes. Holy shit. What the fuck is, what is this anime studio doing, bro? This is not from 15 years, it's not from 15 years ago, I don't think it's from 10 years ago or 20 years ago. It's all recent couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Why they all looking the same, bro? That shit ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. Bro, come on. What basic ass anime boy main character protagonist looking ass, bro. Bro, it can't be hard to make to be different. Oh, he has purple eyes. The only difference is with the eye colors. Even with the eye colors, they look kind of the same. Another purple eye, two purple eyes. Holy shit.
times. The thing about a lot of modern anime is just no creativity, bro. They know what tropes appeal to a certain audience, so there's no desire to try new things. Self-insert, overpowered protagonist. Every girl's a different type of dure. Man guy saves man girl. Demon girl, beast girl, elf girl with big titties. Underdog protagonist with secret hidden ability. They even got child abandonment. Well,
Wait, Charlie Bottom has been there for years. What you mean?
son, we've thoroughly examined your resume, and there is a position available for our new anime protagonist. Oh my god, I've always wanted to be an anime protagonist. What kind of anime is it? Shonen. As you know, we'll be taking your father. Dad! 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 Now, good.
Wait, but hasn't anime shonen anime always been like the father and mother is absent or the mother's absent of somewhat? Hasn't it always been like that? Like, look at Pokemon, bro. The only thing that's there is the mom, bro. Look at Pokemon, the main character, Ash. The dad has never been spoken about. The dad doesn't even exist in the Pokemon universe. And there's been multiple tunes of anime series of Pokemon of Ash. There's been no sight of his dad, just his mom. So I think it's always been that there's always been an absent parent between the father or the mother. It's always been there. But for the modern anime, I've seen that and it's right. There's a lot of fucking furries in that shit. There's a lot of different animals, bro. And there's too much titties, bro. Too much titties, bro. Like, why? Why are like these anime studios linking animals to females and turning them sexual? I feel like that's why there's been an increase of bestiality. It's because they're putting together furry type of animals, making them human-like, having making them female, having them big titties and ass, and then the guys who are watching and get brainwashed saying, "Oh, that's a girl, that's a female, so good," and they look at actual animals with thick buttocks, and they want to say, "Oh, that's thick, yo." Hey, hear me out though, hear me out though, hear me out. And they say the most wildest shit. I feel like the anime studios is responsible for that shit. So why there's so much modern anime, fantasy anime specifically, I'm sure, bringing animals into this shit, bringing animals slash human into this. Yes, it's fantasy, but holy shit, every fucking fantasy is all the fucking same with these animal shit. I don't know. I don't know if I watched a fantasy anime, but whenever I watch clips of fantasy anime, it looks the same. Big ass sword, crazy castles. There's like a queen, or there's like certain women who have high powers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But with fantasy anime, I'm expecting to be like a free world. And I guess if it's fantasy. You can think of whatever you want. And it's not real because it's fantasy. So I guess it makes sense. But a lot of guys are fucking retarded as shit. And they think about it and just put it to and they put it in reality. But I don't know, bro.
Now, good anime can have a lot of tropes. Look at Dandadan, for example. Main character with secret hidden ability, older, more experienced.
Oh my fucking god. I've seen that clip before. Holy shit. Oh, holy fucking shit. I wanna so bad. Yo, older milfy ladies with this type of body type is amazing, bro. I've heard of Dan Dan before. I'll listen to the fucking music video. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh yes. Dan Dan. Uh, opening 1 hour. I don't know. Why did I put 1 hour? What the fuck? Is this the first one? Nope, that's the second one. 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 What's the first one? What's the second 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 one, Dad? What's the second one? What's the first one? I forgot the first anime song. What? Oh my god, what's the first part? What's the first song of it? Why is it called? What's the first part? I'm gonna be looking like a fucking retard, bro. Is this what? Oh, Magic and Muscles. I'm a retard. It's called Magic and Muscles. See, I didn't watch the anime. All I've seen is that part of song, but I never knew what it's actually called. I thought it's called Bang Bang Bang. Okay, where the fuck is it? Bro, where is it? I can't find the song. I was everywhere before. That's the first part, okay. Let's find it off. Okay, over sexualized, jeez. And that's probably I think that's the same people who sang this one as well. I'm not surprised this anime is so popular because of the intros, bro. It's so hype beating, like hype beat style, and I love the TikTok edits. They always bring these funky funk style beats, and with whatever video they put on, and this probably fits in because it's hyper. Rapping is so fast with his voice as well. It fits in, so of course no wonder it's popular. And probably the anime is pretty good as well. I don't know what the fuck he's saying though. When I heard that, I was like, yo, what the fuck is shit? Fire! When I first heard this shit, I was like, it's shit fire, bro. I never watched the anime though. I never watched that anime.
For example, main character with secret hidden ability, older, more experienced teacher with white hair, but those things pose some sort of significance in the story. If we look at something like Kenja no Mago, Shin is overpowered just because. AB number 2 is shy because the trope dictates that.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. It's so unrealistic, bro. Come on.
No, I won't leave.
Cause AB number 2 is shy because the trope dictates that.
No, I won't leave Shin to fight by himself.
Can you shut the fuck up?
Dialogue is another clear indicator on whether or not a show is trash. Now this is probably the most inaccurate criteria for bad anime, because anime typically has pretty bad dialogue. However, if it's a mix of character tropes and bad dialogue that's typically associated with those tropes, it's a pretty fair chance it's trash. But here's a few examples.
I just want to be with you, Hajime! Because I love you! This is...
Well, that's in English though. That's in English though. Put it in Japanese. A lot of people, obviously, a lot of people put it. A lot of people watch anime in sub or dub. Sub. A lot of people watch anime in sub. Generally, a lot of anime watchers watch it in sub because for some reason, if you watch it in dub, which is like the English version, like basically what you're hearing right now, the English version, they say, "Oh, it's disgusting. That's disgraceful." How dare you watch anime in dub? You go jump off a bridge right now. And I'm like, gee, what the fuck? I just wanna understand what the fuck they're saying. A lot of people just wanna watch the anime about for the story and maybe for the animation, also to understand it. They don't care. They're not really too deep in the anime world where where they wanna guess connect with the culture by listening to stuff. They don't give a fuck about that, and they don't need to give a fuck about that. Look, if bro, I'll watch anime and sub, yes. But if I had the choice to watch an anime dub, then eat, or meet Jake Paul, motherfucker, I'll watch an anime dub because it's not that serious, bro. It doesn't affect your fucking livelihood. Holy shit. I've seen a lot of anime reaction channels be hating on people that watch anime and dub, sending death threats to people on Twitter or certain YouTubers that be sending death threats to people that watch anime and dub. I'm like, yo, get a fucking life, bruh. The fuck y'all be doing? Y'all are weird for that shit. But yes, a lot of anime and dub do have bad dialogue, but that's not their fault, bro. It's doing their job, bro. And if you hate the sound of it, go watch it and sub then. Stop fucking complaining. Fucking bitch ass niggas, bro.
Just want to be with you, Hajime! Because I love you!
But people still will like that shit, you know what I'm saying?
This is unacceptable! Take your hand off me before I break it!
Yo, that's a hentai, bro. The way he squeezed as well.
I'm so sorry. I'm still not able to control my powers that well. Please forgive me.
I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so fucking stupid.
Alright, twin, listen. I'm gonna be doing a video where I react to my viewers' favorite anime, so please go
I
ahead
don't give a fuck.
and join it.
Sign up to Deliveroo Plus
Oh
and
my god, that is haram. Don't eat that shit. That is haram.
Right inside him, and he can't extend on me anymore, and he seems a little overwhelmed by my girth and tonnage.
Next, we gotta talk about writing. Now, this is probably the most important part for any piece of fiction, and just like anything else, it is extremely subjective. If you think something is poorly written, I can certainly say you're a fucking idiot with a little ass brain, but that doesn't really make my opinion any more valid than yours. So, to determine what is poor writing, I want you to look out for a couple things. Is the writing extremely convenient? For instance, my slime right here, they wanted me to, give my opinion on I was reincarnated as the seventh prince so I can take.
What is that? 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 What is this? What is all of this? Wait, what did he say? I didn't hear the whole thing.
I was reincarnated as the seventh prince so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Yeah.
That's an actual anime title.
It is trash. I did actually enjoy the first couple episodes. It just got super boring. And the reason for that was convenient writing. No matter what situation they found themselves in, the MC always had a spell for it. Every single time. So it's like, man, what's
so basically,
ain't watching this shit? There's no stakes. There's no excitement.
So basically, this hand, whenever he struggled, I don't know if is that female or male. What is this? See how confusing some of those modern anime characters are. Is that a male or female? What is that? Fuck it, it's probably an alien because look at the hand, look at the star. I'm just gonna assume that it's not a human. Yes, it did say seventh prince, but I'm just gonna assume this Vegeta who's a Saiyan, and he calls himself the fucking prince. You know what I'm saying? The prince of all Saiyans. But anyways, I'm gonna just assume that's not a fucking human. That's an alien right there because of the hands. So I'm just gonna assume that it doesn't face any adversity at all, and this thing is able to just control and is able to go through any hard obstacles because of this hand. Bro, what do you expect from a crazy ass title like this? There's gonna be a lot of fan service and a lot of crazy shit, but nothing impactful.
So it's like, man, what's the point in watching this shit? There's no stakes, there's no excitement. I know what's gonna happen every time. Now I'm sure that's a part of the reason you like this, twin. I understand, I see the appeal, but for me personally, if there is no originality, it gets boring because it's predictable. Now predictability is another thing I want you to look out for. And this kind of fits into what I was talking about earlier with the tropes. If you can automatically tell where the story is going, how the characters will act and react.
What is this, bro? I saw it online, right? Is that Sword Art Online? I'm not sure.
Automatically tell where the story is going, how the characters will act and react. That is bad writing at its finest. Now, of course, we can look at their motivations and kind of
I've seen
predict what
that.
they finna do, but two things can be true at once.
I've seen that anime. I never watched it, but I've seen clips of it. Oh, what, I forgot what it's called. What's the anime called with that fat guy?
Right now, nigga, free my twin.
I forgot.
CGI, man. Look out for that CGI, man. I'm trying to tell you. Of course, all CGI isn't bad CGI. Y'all should know. I love Beastars. But look, man, look what they did to Berserk. I'm trying to tell you. Stay away from most mech anime. If it has a Magic Academy, it's probably trash. Now I realize I'm probably eliminating like 90% of anime with this video. But to keep it real, 90% of anime is trash. Most of them are constructed on a pretty generic and simple premise, and that doesn't necessarily guarantee that a show with a good premise will be good. More often than not, it's ruined by terrible execution. Let's look at something like God of High School. Y'all don't know, man.
Bro, I think this anime was really fucking hard as shit. But then I guess it was ruined by some shit. I never watched God of High School, but apparently it wasn't as hype as it was getting hyped. Like the expectations of God of High School was there, but then when I watched it, apparently it was here. But I can't really give it a proper opinion on it because I never watched the anime. I've seen like a tiny clips of it, but I can't really give a proper opinion on it, so I'm not sure.
Execution. Let's look at something like God of High School. Y'all don't know, man. Back in the OG days, I used to read this every day, blasting my favorite song at the time. And even though the manga eventually went to shit, I was so fucking hyped when they announced this anime, I promise. We got this amazing, unique character design for the MC, this cool ass, mysterious ass nigga with cool powers. And even though the anime had its good moments, it was overall a piece of shit. I'ma say this one last time. Just because it fits into one of the guidelines I've listed doesn't automatically make it trash. It's more so a collection. It's more so a collection of everything I've listed, you feel me? So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the screen so y'all boys can get a little, you know what I'm saying, reminder, refresh you feel me? And I want you to look out for these studios, twin. They be making some bullshit. I promise you. I hope you enjoyed the video, twin. I'ma fuck with y'all, boy.
Fuck Jojo. No, he can't say anime is trash. And what the fuck is this, man? This some fuckboy tucky shit. I've never wa- I've known about JoJo for quite a while now, for about at least 2 years or some shit. I've known about JoJo, but I just never watched the anime because because I don't know. Because I'm gonna end up watching the anime and it's gonna be fucking confusing as shit. There's obviously multiple parts to it. I don't know if they're in part 6. I don't know, but there's multiple parts to it, and the shit is like, whoa, what the fuck is this? It gets so confusing, bro. Shit's crazy. But if you watched it till the end, thank God so much. Thank God so much, bro. But obviously, I don't know if I give a proper opinion on it because I never haven't really watched that much anime. Like I've never watched Demon Slayer. I have. I never watched Dragon Ball Z. I never watched One Piece. I never watched Naruto. But I've seen clips of him, so I'm not stupid. But anime is still subjective. Whatever anime you like, even if it's trash or not. But if you enjoy it personally, all powers to you, bro. All powers to you. If you enjoy it personally, all powers to you. It's all that matters, bro. It's all that matters if you enjoy it personally. If you like it, it's all good, bro. It's all good. But yeah, man. If you made it till here, watch, I'm surprised if you did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to join my Discord server. Links in the description. Don't forget to click my link tree. All my social media is gonna be on my link tree, like especially my TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. That's almost Snap, yeah. I'm saying, but yeah, man. See you on next video. Bye. Go face.